Hi guys, greeting to everyone. So let us discuss about what is anthropology and development of anthropology from old perspective. In later video, we will discuss about the development of growth and development of anthropology from Indian perspective. But today we will have a discussion about actually what is anthropology, because 10 marks question can be asked in JKAS or in other exam like UPSC. So first we will discuss what is anthropology. Basic understanding is very important. Then we'll understand the mm, growth and development of anthropology from world perspective. Right. So let's go ahead. So first, anthropology. So what is anthropology? You can remember any one person definitions that is very important and that help in fetching the marks. Right. So in general sense, we understand that the term anthropology is coined by Aristotle's, and anthropology is derived from two words, Greek word. One is anthro and other is um, uh, anthro and logos. So anthropes means human, and logi or logi means studies. So the study of human beings is called anthropology, right? Our study of the mankind is also regarded as anthropology, and this is just for the understanding. For examination perspective, you need to be have a good definitions given by a important anthropologist. So we'll write in exam as per Clark. Anthropology is a holistic science. Right, anthropology is a holistic science that study all aspect of human being across all aspect means social, culture, biological, right, all this, and across space and time and their interrelationship as a whole. And this is also regarded as a holoism of anthropology that we will discuss later. So this definition you should remember that as per Clark, anthropology is a holistic science that study all aspect of human beings across space and times and their interrelationship as a whole. That is also regarded as a holoism of anthropology. So yeah, study of all aspect of men. You can't write the men because it show prejudice, right? So what happened in 19th century, there were some feminist movement in USA, and they raises the voice that that the use of the word man in place of women's show prejudice, gender bias, right? So then anthropologists remove the word men and use the neutral word that is human being, that encompasses both men as well as women, right? So this is the important first definition. Anthropology is a, as per Clark, anthropology is a holistic science that study all aspect of human being across space and time and their interrelationship as a whole. This is regarded as a holism of anthropology. So then we will discuss what then we will discuss about so then we will understand what are the importance of anthropology. We will discuss all the importance in different discipline like socio-cultural anthropology, biological anthropology, which is also regarded as a new physical anthropology or classical anthropology, then in archaeological anthropology, and finally in linguistic anthropology, and also in applied and action anthropologies. So there are various diverse applications we will analyze once we study each of the disciplines of anthropology. So let's have a brief recap. Our so the anthropology help in what so here anthropology help in understanding the human uh, means humans or mankind in a holistic manner, right? So that is the reason why it is called socio-cultural science, right? So anthropology is regarded as a also socio-cultural science because it help in understanding the human differences in a holistic and in a comprehensive manners, unlike the other disciplines. and that is why the other discipline is regarded as a uh, atomistic or part science, not a holistic science. And second, it also help in understanding the human differences, as per the Malinowski and Margaret Mead, that anthropology busts the myth of racial superiority and also the supposed nature of tribes. In the ancient times, some tribe are regarded as a savage and different connotation were given to them. So thus anthropology help in busting the myth of those tribes which are regarded as a savage natures, and anthropology regarded those tribe as as intellectual as the modern men, right? So like applied anthropology, the famous anthropologist like A.C. Roy, so he regarded as this anthropology help in policy designing and also in decision makings. So anthropologists should use and utilize in them in administrations. So that is the benefit of anthropology in applied anthropology. So in action anthropologies, through this anthropology act as an agent of change, right? So they bring the changes in the society by involving the communities through active participations like participant observation techniques and many others. So it also help in the comparative studies, help in the comparison of different societies, their cultures, etc, etc. So, so you should remember this point that anthropology has become too important to left to the anthropologist alone. So this was the statement given by Angele Cheater. So he says that anthropologist has become too important that it should be left only to the anthropologist alone. So now we will discuss about the development and growth of anthropology from world perspective. So first in intro, you should write the definition that we have discussed. As per Clark, anthropology is a holistic science that study the humans, all aspect of human across space and times, and their also their interrelationship as a whole. So that definition you write in the intro of when the questions is being asked on the growth and development of anthropologies. In recent 2024 men's, they asked the questions about the development of anthropology in India. So from Indian perspective they ask. So but this is from world perspective. We will also discuss the Indian perspective of the growth and development of anthropology, but first we will discuss the growth and development of anthropology from world perspective. So in intro you should write the definition of Clark, right, that we have discussed. Then in body, first you you write as per T.K. Penamin, that is important anthropologist, and write also in his book 100 Year of Anthropology in 1935. So you write that T.K. Penamin in his book 100 Year of Anthropology, he classified the growth and development of anthropology in four phases. This should be the first line, right, in body. As per T.K. Penamins, in his book 100 Year of Anthropology, classify the growth and development of anthropology in four phases. So what are those phases? One is called formative period. Are you also regarded as it as a formative phase, and that started after 1835. So in this phase what happened is that there is no means anthropological knowledge exists. So this phase is dominated mostly by the Greek and Romans philosopher like Socrates, Aristotle's, and Plato, etc. So this phase is dominated by Greeks and Americans, and there is no existence of the anthropologists. So this is the thing in formative period, and this is the basic and rudimentary stage of development of the anthropology, right? So second phase is called convergent. This phase started from 1835 to 1859, and in this phase what happened is that there are divergent views emerge regarding the origins, right, so by different scholar like Karl Marx, etc, etc. And this diversity of opinions regarding the origins of the anthropologies come into means existence or come into the end with the publications of the Darwin theory of natural selections in his book The Origin of species by mean of natural selections. And so this phase 1859 is regarded as a landmark in the history of anthropology, because in this phase the Charles Darwin's theory of origin of species by mean of natural selection is published. And this later what happened is that two theory of evolutions developed. One is called cultural and organic theories. So in this phase also there is a kinding of term sociology, right? So what you need to remember in this phase, that convergent period is that period in which divergent view regarding the origin of the anthropology and humans beings exist, but these all view come into end with the publication of Darwin theory of natural selection by mean of natural selection. Yes, sorry, Darwin theory of Darwin theory of origin by mean of natural selection, right? And he also propounded the two theory of evolution. One is called cultural and other is called organic theory, right? And also the term sociological was kinds. And in third phase, that is called constructive phase, and that started from 1859 to 1900. Okay. So this phase represent what? This phase represent the professionalization of anthropology. What does mean? That anthropology now start coming or established as an independent discipline in different university like Oxford, Cambridge University, etc. And why this phase is called constructive phase? Because this phase is called constructive in the domain of culture, because the theory of origin of cultural evolutionist school of thought that we will discuss in the theories part that originated, and also the ethnographic study were conducted. And first study that is called Taurus, this is very important, Taurus status 1898, in that is in 19th centuries. They conducted the first systematic fieldwork in anthropology, right? So that is important. Now, so last phase is critical phase, and this phase started from 1900 onwards and continued till date. And 1920 was a turning point, because what happened is that in this there is a studies conducted on the peasant societies. So from then onward, it is stated that anthropology is no more the study of tribal, rather it study all the societies, right? And that is why this is regarded as a holistic disciplines among all the galaxy of the means social sciences. So from then onward, so it study not only the tribals but also anthropology become the study of all societies. So today, post 1935, we follow the international disciplinary approach, where we what we take the importance concepts that benefit the human societies, and their different branches complement each others, so for the better and holistic understanding of human beings. So right, so that we all have discussed about what is anthropology and what is the development and growth of anthropology from world perspective. Let us revise again. So first of all, if the questions come on what is anthropology, so first you need to give the definitions. So anthropology is derived from the Greek word anthropos, means humans, and logy means study, so study of human beings. Right, so then we will write the scholar names, that is anthropologist. As per Clark, anthropology is the holistic disciplines or science that study all the aspect, social, culture, biological, of human being across space and times and their interrelationship as a whole. So this definition we need to write in the intro. Then in body part we will come, we write what are the relevant means importance of anthropology. Later we will discuss in detail when we discuss the different branches. So first, what are the point that we have discussed that you need to write in the body. Then in conclusions you write the scholar that we have discussed, and that anthropology should be left alone to the anthropologist only, that you should write in the in conclusions. And when questions asks on the growth and development of anthropology, right, from the world perspective. So then we will write in intro the definitions as per the Clark Sam definition. Then in body point we will write as per T.K. Penniman's in his book The 100 Year of Anthropology. He classified the growth and development of anthropology in the four phases. Then we will write the phases. Formative phase, what will happen in this, that we have discussed, that we need to write in this. Then convergent phase, then constructive phase, then lost the critical phase, right? And then conclusion. In conclusion we will write that today we will follow the international interdisciplinary approach, where we complement each other disciplines for the better understanding and holistic understanding of the human societies across the space and across the world, right? So that is all about the what is anthropology and what is the growth and development of anthropology from world perspective. In later videos we will discuss about the development of anthropology from Indian perspective, and this question is asked in 2024 JKS mains. And later we will discuss different branches like socio-cultural anthropology, linguistic anthropology, archaeological anthropology, and others. And then we will discuss the relationship and we'll follow other lectures. Thank you.